TPE afternoon pickup, where I'm just going to give you guys quick 5 minutes or so worth of content that will hopefully help you in your organization, whether that's from an entrepreneurial standpoint or what you guys do on your job. So without further ado, first of all, shout out to everybody tuning in right now, whether you're tuning in via Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. I greatly appreciate your help. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Alex_Seal, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, Alex Seal. Just go to YouTube, type in Alex Seal, SEALE, and our YouTube channel should pop up. But today's topic is going to be grow yourself, grow your organization. And this topic really is important to me, and it really slapped me in my face because honestly, I've been a little jaded in the area of personal growth and personal development. I would say when I first started in my career, I was really hungry to listen to speakers, podcasts, read books, articles that dealt with leadership. But for the last 10 to 15 years or so, I've been heavily involved with leadership development in my organization. You know, everybody knows I work at Chick-fil-A, and so every iteration of leader or form of leader that you see now, 9 times out of 10, I was involved in their development from a developmental class standpoint. And so kind of going through that content, every quarter or every 6 months, as we had different waves of leaders come through, it became a little bit, not say monotonous, but it got to be a strain. And I said to myself, why am I continuing to want to push for new content and still having the backlog following up with old content? And I just got tired of it, man. I just got out of the loop of it. But right now, really the back end of 2022 going into 2023, I've got a renewed focus around this area of personal development, personal growth, self-improvement, because I understand when I, as the leader, get better, I, as the business owner, get better, everything else around me that involves either A, my job at Chick-fil-A, or B, my show, or C, the interior design business we have, any leg of influence that I have, as I get better, those legs get stronger. Everything that my hand touches gets better. And so if for you guys listening, lock into something that will help you be better. So it could be industry focused, it can be broad, but find somebody, follow somebody, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to somebody's YouTube channel that's putting out positive content that will help you advance and get better. When the leader stops growing, the organization stops growing. Now, everybody knows, Chick-fil-A didn't necessarily stop growing because I stopped passionately pursuing personal development. But in your own organization or in your own business, you could be the bottleneck in your organization because you haven't placed value or priority on personal development. So let's make a commitment to continue to get better, because here's the secret: as you get better, your organization will get better too. And also another important thing, when you're getting better, you're exposing yourself and your organization to a new way of thinking and different ways of thinking. A lot of times the methods that got you there they got you to point A may not be the methods or the mindset that get you to point B or the point C. So the continuous development, the continuous mindset of getting better will help us continue to move on as the world changes, as technology changes, as just people change. There's definitely a need for us to get more acquainted with what those people's needs are. How do we meet their needs? How do we serve them better? Because think about this, for those of you who have the opportunity to work with teams, the better understanding you have of how your team is thinking and how you can appeal to that thinking without compromising your business's core values or core tenets, the more apt they are to be able to do the job because you're more accommodating to who they are. Self-improvement and self-building is all about refreshing your mindset and giving you a renewed sense of being and renewed lens to view things from. And so, number one, from the TPE Pickup, I hope that the entrepreneurs out there, the professionals out there, the business owners, the CEOs, you guys are hearing this and understanding that, hey, it won't hurt you to go pick up a book. It won't hurt you to go listen to a podcast on the way home from work or the way to work. Like, you have to start to carve out and invest in yourself, because you are going to give yourself the greatest return. We're looking for different things to invest in. Look at number one to invest in, and because you're going to be able to produce the highest yields. Man, I appreciate you guys' time today. Again, do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Alex_Seale. That's ALEX_SEALE. And you can find me the same way on YouTube. And let's get to growing together, man. Welcome to the TPE Pickup. Let's